Hey guys, what's up? I got lucky on this. Real lucky. Uh, there. Um, as you all can see, the engine is sitting in. This is where I think it will go. I'm pretty sure, because let me tell you why. Let's climb underneath here. Okay, this is the transmission support from the XJ. Okay, and that up there is the mount. Let me see if I can get my hand. That right there is the mount for the Toyota transmission. Okay, flip me out, man. The only thing I have to do is in the center of that, there's a long nut that goes all the way down, and it's hitting the bottom of this pan right here. So all I gotta do is shave that a little bit. It looks to be about maybe a 1/4 inch, maybe 3/16, something like that. But she's laying on her own weight. This is just holding, this jack here is just holding up the pan. Yeah, coming along. It's centered up my transmission, which now I can center up the engine and make the motor mounts for it. And I was worried about the front drive shaft, okay, which this right now is sitting roughly, get my tape measure out, oh, let's see, the highest point on this frame right now is roughly about 23.5 inches, somewhere through there. Okay, this is the lowest this Jeep will ever be. Okay, this is not even ride height. I did this to where I'd have more room to work. Okay, but what I found out is my front drive shaft, which I'll have to have one made because I'm extending the front end, will ride right about there at full droop, and it gives me roughly about 1 inch to 2.5 inch clearance between the drive shaft and the transmission pan. So that's one thing I was really worried about because of the angle, you know. But seeing how this is not even at ride height, this is the lowest it will be, because when the frame will go up, the drive shaft will go up. Pinion angle, I have it set right now. It will be at 7 degrees is what I took off of that lap when it was in the Toyota. I know it'll vary between, but I want to keep it there. This is the computer box that will be, oh, no fender. Man, somebody swiped my fenders. What I'm going to do is, right here, if you, I don't know, it's hard to see back in there. Hey, there we go. That right there is a firewall. So my plans is to run a bar through here, tap me a 1.5 inch hole, and it will tie in to the roll bar that's going to be going right here. Okay, that worked out good on both sides, which, sorry, not bad. I like how it fits. I did do a little bit of patchwork last night just to screw around. Just tacked in there a little bit. I got a little bit of work to do on it, but my main concern today is getting this engine setting on its own weight. This has been up all night. It's set on a 1.25 tons. Ooh, excuse me. Didn't mean to fall, Scott. Ooh. 1.25 tons. All night like this. Has not dripped, leaked down, nothing. Now my my homemade floor jack, then that's something else. My old Craftsman that I've made into a high lift. Little floor jacks don't work no more. But I am going to order a, I'll just make it. I was going to order a universal mount with a polyurethane bushing. But what fun would that be if I don't make it? Small update. When it's sitting on its own weight and everything like that, we'll be good to go. I do have a lot of clearance here, which I'm glad, because this one here is for the heater core, and this one here is for the heater core. Okay. My plans are for that is right here, put 2 holes in for the heater core. Like I said, it's a small box. I'm using the Toyota's heater core, not the AC unit, just the heater core. There's 2 different units on that. But radiator, yeah, kind of close, but I think I'll be able to fit a radiator with electric fans on there. If not, I'll make it fit. But glad y'all tuned in to see the approach as it might. Oh God, I'm stepping on everything. She gonna be wicked when she's done. That ain't no lie there. But y'all have a good day, and we will see you in the mountains, maybe. Me again, part 2. I went in and put the, I'm not using it, but just for mock-up, I put the Dana 30 underneath here, just to see what kind of room I had. With the exhaust pipes, the front end, the dry shaft, everything like that. Because that's going to be a tight area on the driver's side. Let me show you what I come up with. Oh. Okay. There's the Dana 30. Okay. I have the upper mount in. Okay. That's about the same kind of clearance that I have on the other side as far as the exhaust, going right down that channel. And then my dry shaft is nowhere near it. The upper mount, I mean, like I said, if I come to this point, I'm smashing more than just transmission, oil pan, oh, and anything like that. But I do have good clearance. Like I said, this ain't, right here ain't nothing. That's probably bump stop height. You know what I'm saying? That dry shaft might work. It actually might work. And that is set at the right angle, 7%. But, yeah, I mean, it's tight room, but it will work. I'll show you the room I have on the other side. I mean, nothing's bolting tight. Oh, bolted down tight. But there's and it can shoot right down through there. It ain't interfering with my transmission stick or the cooling lines for the transmission. It's out of the way, and I still have room for my motor mounts to come down. Who would have thought? But stay tuned. You never know what will come out of this garage as far as, yeah. Thank y'all.